What's good, collective? Welcome back to my channel, Melanin Intuition Tarot. My name is Ezekiel. I am an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another pick a card reading with me today, or pick a pile, or pick a group reading, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, welcome. Hope y'all are doing well, staying safe, and continuing to be blessed. So today's topic, in honor of Valentine's Month and Black History Month, but especially Valentine's Month, I call it Love Month. I'm going to be doing love readings all month. So to kind of kick us off with those love readings, today's topic is going to be about your secret admirer. So just keep in mind that these are general readings. So everything may not resonate with you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. I have three groups here. Group number one here with this pink candle. Group number two here with this red candle. And group number three here with this purple candle. Again, group one with pink, group number two with red, and group number three with purple. Just make sure y'all are choosing with your intuition, so that way you choose the group that will resonate with you the best. Feel free to choose more than one group if you feel called to do so. But when you are ready to view your reading, you can check out the description box below or the comment section below, and the timestamps to that specific group will be there. So collective, I will see y'all at y'all's reading. Peace out. All right, what's good? Group number two, for those of y'all, I'm sorry, not group two. Group number one. Damn, I just started. Sorry, y'all, I just got up from a nap, so still a little doozy. But yeah, group number one. If y'all are drawn to this pink candle, this is going to be y'all's reading today. I'm going to be looking into who your secret admirer is. So kind of tapping into y'all's energy, opening myself up to it. I know I'm picking up this energy of like you have one specifically, and you know, with these readings also, we're not talking about, oh, y'all gonna get married or anything like that. Like, if that message pops up, it pops up, but I'm not here to feed nobody's delusions. um but again, just whatever messages pop up, please take what resonates and leave the rest. But one thing that is coming up is, this could be, or one specifically, secret admirer you may have, because you may have multiple. But one specific is, this feels like somebody from a place that you may frequent often. So I don't know why I just specifically got Target, and it's funny that it's Black History Month and they just got rid of their DEI program. But anyway, I don't know. I'm picking up Target, maybe like a grocery store for some of you. I don't know. I just picked up UPS. It can be a gym. That's funny, gym crush. But it feels like a place that you may frequent. Like, you may know of this person, but I don't think that you know that this person feels this way about you or likes you. And we'll pull a little bit about like their intentions and even maybe their actions towards you. But that is what I'm picking up so far. So Spirit guys, what can you tell us about group number one, secret admirer? Group one's secret admirer. I just got Walmart, Kroger. I don't know why all these grocery stores are popping up, or stores in general. Ross. Damn, I want to go to Ross. But yeah, this definitely feels like somebody like from somewhere that you frequent often. It feels like you're like one of their favorite customers to see often. Like this feels like you frequent this person's job often. I just got Starbucks here too. Advocate and Messiah. This could be somebody like a manager or a leader of some sort in their company or organization, or wherever it is that they work. I just got content creator also. So this could be somebody like, let's say this person likes to work out at the gym. Maybe this person likes to record their workouts. Or they may like, give tips or advice and things like that as content. That can be something as well. But this is somebody here, I feel like with Advocate and Messiah, this is somebody who has a really big heart. This is somebody who's really, really sweet and really, really kind. I feel like you may view this person as really, really sweet. But again, I don't think that I don't think that you know that this person has like, for some of you this person has romantic feelings for you, and others of you this person has lustful feelings for you. Which both is fine. It's okay. I love that for them. But again, I feel like they have not expressed this to you, or you don't know. And for others of you, I feel like you can kind of pick it up based off of this person's body language or how they act or talk to you when they're around you. 727 on my timer up here on my clock. That can be significant for you. Something about the morning time. You may see this person in the morning time. Let's say you go somewhere to get your morning cup of coffee, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, Dutch Bros, some shit like that. And this person just sees you, they likes you, and you just, I don't know, you just kind of, you make their day, to be honest with you. You make their day, and I feel like they view you as somebody who is almost like otherworldly. Like they view you as somebody who's very kind, very sweet, something about respectful. So they have customers who are really shitty to them. But you may come in, you're saying thank you, no thank you, yes ma'am, no ma'am, something about manners coming through. I feel like this person views you as like, a great highlight of their day whenever they do see you. I feel like this is someone who, this could be also someone who works in a school. So, like, let's say you have, kids. This could be someone who works at your kid's school, or maybe your kid does any extracurricular. Maybe they're like a coach, or whatever else there is when it comes to that. But yeah, again, this just feels like somebody from somewhere that you frequent often. Full. It says here, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. So I feel like this person could be someone who's really funny. You may view them as funny. They may have like a joke, or, they may joke around with you. That may be y'all's way of like, y'all's dynamic with one another. If y'all do, talk, and it can even just be talking in passing. It doesn't mean, y'all are close friends or nothing. But this, maybe just talking in passing. This one of them things is where it's like, hey, how are you? Or how's work? And then the other person's like, another day, another dollar. It's that type of thing to where it's like they may have a little snarky or, comedic response to certain things, or, you might be that as well. But it's kind of like what I said it before. Like, I feel like you don't know that this person actually feels the way that they do about you. Because look, he has a mask on, and in front of you they may wear this really happy mask, but maybe something about like where they are or their environment, maybe they're not actually happy or content with like where they are or what they're doing with their life. And there's also kind of this sense of like they may feel inadequate to you. So they may, I know it says fearlessly revealing emotion, but I'm kind of picking up the opposite of that. Um, like they may not, or they may be a little scared to approach you because they may feel like, maybe they're not your type. Um, or, they just got other things going on in their life and they just don't want to, bring you into that. Really interesting energy. Let's do some tarot cards here. What else can you tell us about group one, secret admirer? I'm picking up earth energy here, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm also picking up Aquarius and Gemini. What else can you tell us about group? Yeah, Nine of Cups. Again, like you make this person's day whenever they see you. Um, I just heard marker. Um, I know that when I used to work in like fast food and or even like gas stations or retail and things of that sort, when I would have like regular customers that would come in, I could always tell like, okay, I'm halfway through my day because this customer just came in and they usually come in at this time of day. So now I know that I'm halfway through my day now. Maybe that's just my autistic, pattern recognition, but um, maybe you seeing you like mean something to them in a certain way, not like you mean the world to them or anything like that. And it's funny you got the world here, um, but it's just more so of like oh, when I see so and so or when this customer comes in, I know their order. I know what they like to drink, or I know what they like to get. Something about a bar as well. So some of you may frequent a bar often. So whether this is like a bartender or worker or you know one of the other customers that may frequent at the same time as you do. Um, but this is really interesting energy. What else? Nine of Wands. Can I get one more? And Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. Yeah, this definitely is picking up. I'm feeling work here. So for sure, secret admirer here is somewhere that you frequent their job often, or even vice versa. Maybe they frequent your job often. Um, but interesting energy here, though. Some of you, this isn't for everybody, but I am picking up for a few of you here. With this Ten of Wands in reverse energy and Nine of Wands, this person may, um, you know, they may ask you out, or they may ask you, or they may, make a little small move or small gesture. This could even be somebody. Let's say this is a like a, um, uh, I don't know, fast food or something. Let's say it's McDonald's or something. Maybe you ordered a small fry, but this person gives you like a medium or large fry. Like that's the energy I'm picking up. Like this person may do like small gestures for you, or um, yeah, like I could pick up a lot of things with that, but I don't want to go into too many examples because I really can. Um, hmm. This feels like somebody who they may um, be someone who's very like complacent or very content with where they are. This is somebody like who's gotten comfortable. Um, Now, whatever comes out of that, that's on them. I don't know. But this person's definitely, maybe somewhere to where they may have worked there for several years. Um, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't see this like progressing into something more. Um, yeah, I don't really see this progressing into anything more. And I'm a very honest reader. If I pick it up, I'll pick it up. But I'm not picking that up right now. I don't see this turning into something more. I just kind of see this like staying a crush or staying, that secret admirer energy here. This is a great person, by the way. Like, they're a great individual. But I just feel like this is something that's not really meant to be. Some of you, even watching this, you may already even be in a relationship. That's not everybody. Just maybe a few of you who are already in a happy, committed relationship. You're just curious about who likes you. Um, but yeah, I don't see this going anywhere. And it's funny, you got nine of cups, nine of wands, and then the nine of swords at the bottom of the deck. So 999 may be significant. That somebody's like an address to like a business could have a nine in it, or a phone number could have a nine in it. Um, yeah, so 999 could be significant, or 99. Interesting energy. But again, I feel like this person's a great person, but I just don't feel the compatibility here. I don't really see it moving past just a fantasy, or, you know, admiring somebody from afar. And again, I'm just being honest with y'all. But just to check, let's get just a card or two here. I want to look into like, um, what's their intention towards you? What are they going to, what are their, what's going to be their actions towards you? Damn, that took me a minute. Maybe this person stutters or stumbles over their words when they're talking to you. That can be a sign for you also. Something about a raven, a crow. Raven can be somebody's name. Something about a panda, a sunrise. So again, this could be somewhere that you may frequent in the morning. Faith, trust and believe. It is time to have faith and believe that everything will work out for the best. Trust yourself and know that you will make the right decisions. So again, for maybe like a small handful of you, please take what resonates. But for a really small handful of you, this person may, make some type of, make it a little bit known as to like, this is how I feel about you, or hey, you want to go out sometime, or hang out. I'm also picking up like for somebody here, this could be somebody um, who may hit on you, but this could be somebody like three times your age. Or just one of those older people who may work at like a gas station or something. Um, they may just, flirt with you, or um, I know when I used to work at a gas station years ago, a lot of our frequent customers, especially in the morning, were older, people and truck drivers and things of that sort, and they'd always be really really flirty with folks. So that's kind of an energy I'm picking up also here. Um, but yeah, for some of you, this person may say something, but I don't. Yeah, success in reverse here at the bottom of the deck. I don't really see you like really going for it. I'm not sure if you are truly attracted to this person as much as they're attracted to you, which is fine. That's life. It happens. But this person, is kind of, you're kind of a fantasy for them, especially with this Nine of Cups energy. You're a bit of a fantasy for them. So they may like, daydream about you, or hopefully not in a weird stalkerish type of way, but um, again, like this person may, kind of have hope or faith that maybe one day you'll come around, but I just don't see that happening, to be honest with y'all. But it's great to know what somebody's feeling or thinking, at times. Um, but again, you got free will. If if this person does approach you in that way and you're like, you know what, sure, I'll go for it. You can do that. Not to say that not to say that it won't be successful, because again, these are general messages. So you take what resonates and leave the rest. However, I'm just not really seeing much from this individual. But group number one, I think these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So please let me know how this reading resonated for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you in my next reading. Peace out. All right, group number two, for those of y'all who are drawn to the red candle here, this is going to be y'all's reading today. Going to be looking into who your secret admirer is. All right, Spirit, this is for group number two. Group number two. Who is their secret admirer? What can you tell us about this individual or individuals or peoples? Group number two. Group number two. Who is their secret admirer? Getting the letter E. The letter R. I'm going to take those, but I'll take this one. Okay. So you got addict, helps you. So light attribute is helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. You got child, wounded, awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children, opens the learning path of forgiveness. Oh my gosh. Maybe this person stutters or stumbles over their words a lot when they're talking to you. And then dilettante is delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. So definitely picking up, like, this is someone who, like, these cards are really telling for me. Like, this person has really gone through a lot in their life. Um, I feel like a lot of them, they may not be the addict themselves, but they may have dealt with people in their lives who struggle with addictions. And it's going to be different across the board for everybody. But I definitely feel like this individual was impacted quite a lot by their upbringing, certain things that may have happened in their childhood, certain experiences and traumas that they have had to go through. One thing that's coming through is ACEs. So that's adverse childhood experiences. So they may have a high ACE score. But yeah, this is someone who has kind of turned their pain and struggle into creativity. This is a transmuter of some sort. They are an alchemist. This is somebody who, again, they've taken what has happened to them in the past, their experiences in the past, and they channel it into their creative pursuits or creative endeavors here. So one thing I'm picking up for sure is, like, this is someone who's very emotionally intelligent. Like, this doesn't even feel like something that they really had to learn. This feels like something that's really, like, natural to them. I'm picking up a lot of water energy from this person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy on the Cancer and heavy on the Scorpio. But I definitely feel like this is someone who, picking up Aries here too. But again, this is someone who they're very artistic, they're very creative, so they may, you know, if not a career that's, in alignment with that, they may just do this on the side. They may talk about, their art, or maybe they're a content creator, maybe they I don't know, like something about witchcraft here too. They may practice, they may have their own spiritual practice that they're open about. 'Cause now I'm seeing somebody like sitting around like a cauldron. Um, Seeing somebody making like an offering too to like a deity. Um, they may have a bit of a like darker or mysterious vibe to them or energy to them. But overall, this is a really good individual. They may not be too vocal or, they may not be the loudest in the room or, super energetic. They may not be the most extroverted person, but they're very genuine. They have a very genuine heart. Um, I'm posing tarot because where do you know this person from? Ooh, I split the deck Ace of Cups and Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. Huh. Wow, okay. So I feel like this secret admirer of yours is going to make a move, group number two. I don't get that often. I don't. So like consider yourselves really, really lucky. But I don't get that too often in these readings because it's like, for me, I want to make sure I'm being realistic. I'm not trying to feed nobody's delusions. Excuse me. Um, Something about water here, maybe drinking more water for somebody. But anyway, I definitely feel like this person's they're gonna make a move towards you, group number two, or you may make a move towards them. Really, really interesting. Again, there can be vice versa. They may make a move towards you, or you may make a move towards them. For some of you, you may even make that leap towards them. Take what resonates. But I am picking up whoever the masculine is in this is going to be making the move for many of you. But if you are like, I'm tired of this motherfucker, or I'm tired of waiting around for them, I'm going to make the move. I'm going to ask them out. Great, like you do that. Like seriously, this person may have a bit of issues regarding trust here. So definitely, they may be a tad bit fragile when it comes to like people entering into their life. Um, I'm picking up a bit of a like black cat energy here. Those relationship where it's like black cat with the golden retriever. So take what resonates with somebody here. But I'm definitely picking up from this individual is definitely has that like black cat energy, like very mysterious, very kind of to themselves, a little introverted, um, but also has a bit of a feisty side to them. Why does this kind of feel like me? The sun. What else? Something about children here. Somebody here may work with children or work with youth. I'm picking up nonprofit for somebody here too. I don't know. I'm picking up the letter E. Did I say that before already? Yeah, the letter E for somebody. Okay, you got the sun. Prince of Swords. Yeah. Um, yeah, I feel like this is going to get on and popping really soon. Like somebody's gonna make a move. Um, Especially with this Prince of Swords, like somebody's gonna make a move quite fast. I feel like this is coming in pretty fast. Especially with Valentine's Day coming up. I feel like I feel like for a lot of y'all may not be, if you're single, you may not be spending Valentine's Day alone this year. You may have a Valentine's this year, which is really cute. But I definitely see somebody's coming in really fast with some type of communication with this Prince of Swords. Again, whether it's them or you, I don't know why I'm picking up both energies. Like it could really go both ways. Like it's gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be successful no matter what. Because you got the sun energy here. When the sun is on this relationship, is gonna be very positive, very optimistic. very, successful here too. A very successful opportunity. Um, I'm just curious, where does group number two know this person from? Where do they know them from? Some of you may know this person from work. Yeah, Five of Swords. You may work with this individual. Eight of Disc. Yeah, yeah. Just what I was saying. So Eight of Pentacles. Many of you work with this individual. This can be a work crush or work admirer, work secret admirer. Um, Whether you work together, or I'm also picking up, you may frequent their job or they may frequent your job. Um, Again, take what resonates there. Um, but yeah, something about work or career is involved in this. Five of Swords energy is like strategy or being strategic at times. So I feel like this individual is kind of like, or somebody in this connection is kind of like strategically thinking like how to approach the other. This is such a cute energy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm over here kind of blushing. But yeah, somebody here is very creative. Something about photography for somebody here also. Um, because I'm seeing like a camera. The color brown. Somebody could be brown. Um, Hispanic. Um, Somebody could be African American here also, or African descent. Um, Something about Italian, Caucasian, Arab for somebody here also. Somebody here is in their 20s and somebody here is in their 30s. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this feels like a little bit of like mental confusion here, or like fogginess of like, should I go for this person or should I not? Like there's a bit of doubt, a bit of fear, um, that kind of looms over this connection here. I feel like it can be something that's really, really successful. However, somebody really needs to get out of their head about this. But sooner they get out their head about it and start to take action, then the sooner, y'all can, get something popping. And that's not to say that, y'all are getting married or anything like that, but, um, it could, this has the potential to be a really successful and long lasting relationship I'm picking up. And again, I'm not the type of reader that really like feeds into people's delusions. Like, I want to be as real and as honest as I can be. Um, the Empress poking out here. Um, and I feel like I saw the Emperor a little while ago. Um, but I definitely feel like this has the potential for, um, something again really, really successful. I feel like this individual again with Dilettante and Eight of Pentacles here. This feels like somebody who is very crafty, or they may like to make things, or you may like to make things. Um, I don't know why I'm smelling like popcorn, and specifically like burnt popcorn. That's so weird. What it like? Am I making popcorn right now? Like that's how strong I'm smelling it. I don't know. Now my gifts have been going a little crazy lately. um, just recently I've started kind of tapping into my clairsentient, like smelling certain scents, or having like actual physical feelings in my body. Really, really weird. But maybe this person also experiences that as well. That may be like their one of their like spiritual gifts is clairsentient. Like they have this inner like feeling of things. They're able to get messages based off of their senses. Um, touch, smell, see, feel, hear. I think that's the five senses. Um, but yeah, somebody here again is very, very creative. Like something about like the things that they make, like they're very resourceful with it. Like they can, yeah, Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands here. This is somebody who's really, really creative and is very, very tapped into their creative side. Have a very active solar plexus, and also a sacral chakra here. Um, yeah, this person can kind of like makes type of individual that can make something out of nothing, um, which is very great energy here. But I'm gonna pull like one or two cards here just to get a little bit about like what are going to be their what's their intentions or actions towards you. For group number two, their secret admirer, what are their intentions and actions towards group number two? I don't know. I keep seeing like a coin, but I'm seeing both sides of the coin. So the ball is in either one of y'all's court. This may even be somebody who I feel like you may even have a crush on them as well. Like it may not be too much of a secret admirer, but it's more of like a I can kind of tell that this person likes me by the way that they do this or say this, and and vice versa. I feel like this is somebody who you're also equally attracted to as well, and they're equally attracted to you. But it's just more so of somebody making that leap or jump to be like, hey, I liked you and I want you. This is how I feel about you. Somebody here may mask their feelings at times using humor. So they may mask their feelings using humor. Um, so take with that as you will, which is really cute to me. That's so cute. Um, but I feel like they may be learning, like, if they are going to approach you, they're having to think, like, okay, I don't want to run this person off. I don't want to come off as immature. How can I approach them? Still being my authentic self, but also not trying to come off as like I'm being a player or trying to play games or anything with group number two. Um, it's kind of the energy I'm picking up from this abundance card here. Um, because I feel like you are somebody you're in this very like abundant energy. Like you're glowing right now, group number two. Like you have this shine to you, this I don't know, like this glow of this elevation energy to you, and you may view this person in that sense also. Somebody who's very abundant, somebody who's had a bit of a glow up. You may have known this person for a while, up to like 2 to 3 years, but it's just never been to the point to where like, you're both, making it clear to each other, how you're really feeling or, dating one another. Again, so some of you, this may be a work thing to where you can't really, or you may not be able to publicly date this person due to like work rules. Check on those policies. Some companies allow dating. Just depends on the positions that y'all have. Um, but yeah, some of you also, especially if y'all work with each other, y'all make whenever y'all do make that union with one another, you may keep it under wraps a little bit, just for a little while, just until y'all kind of figure things out, kind of work through a few stuff, get to know each other a lot more, and just really solidify the connection first before y'all allow other people into that connection. Stories, question the narrative. Consider the stories that you believe about life, about yourself, or about others. Replace these stories with eternal truths. So this could be somebody who enjoys reading. This could even be somebody. who may be like a movie buff, um, again, may be into writing or reading, um, something about TV, television. Maybe this person, wants to, um, be like a producer or, work in the entertainment industry of some sort. It's kind of what I'm picking up here. Um, Something about text messages, maybe somebody, writing a text message but then deleting it. Maybe they're a little bit fearful of, expressing their feelings or, expressing their feelings to the other. This energy feels a little all over the place. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, but I feel like that's kind of intentional when it comes to this reading. Um, yeah, at the bottom of the deck, you got courage, show up with the whole heart, bravery, led with your heart, show up for the unexpected, face what you cannot control or you do not understand. Do the things that scare you. So somebody's about to make a leap of faith when it comes to this connection. I feel like that's their next actions towards you, or again, you to them. And I don't pick this up often when it comes to readings, but again, I'm seeing a two-sided coin here. So either you decide to make that leap towards them, or they may decide to make that leap towards you. But I feel like with this energy here, especially with stories popping up, like the both of you feel the same way, and I feel like the both of you know that the other person's into the other person. So again, it's just really a matter of who's gonna make the first jump first. Yeah, this is really cute energy. I like it a lot. I feel like this connection, and I don't get this a lot in these secret admirer or crush readings, but I see this being something that could be really, really successful. There may be a little bit of work involved into it, not like job work, but more so of like there's something about like the both of you that you're just gonna have to like get used to with each other, and not in like a negative way. I don't feel like this is anything negative. It's just more so like maybe the both of you are kind of different people as far as like the outside. You both share very similar values and beliefs and quirks. I'm picking up too. Y'all may be both a little bit weird or different. Um, However, maybe the both of you are different ethnicities or different races, or something maybe a little bit different about y'all on the outside. Um, your upbringing, your background. There's something different there. Um, but anyway, I'm thinking that this is going to be a great connection here. If you choose to use your free will in that sense. But group number 2, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see you all in my next reading. Peace out. All right, last but not least, group number 3, for those of y'all who are drawn to this purple candle, this is going to be your reading today. Going to be looking into who art thou, secret admirer. All right, spirit team, this is for group number 3. We're looking into who is their secret admirer for group number 3. What can you tell us about group 3's secret admirer? So one thing I'm picking up is that you have multiple. There seems to be multiple secret admirers here. I'm picking up the number 7. Um, can we can we focus a little bit more, spirit, on maybe the one that they're most in alignment with? There we go. For group number 3, secret admirer. This could be any one of them. So again, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a general reading. This is for group number three, Spirit. Group number three. What can you tell us about their secret admirer? I just got so hot all of a sudden. Okay. Visionary, teacher, and slave. I'm picking up a bit of older energy here. This could be somebody's a little bit who's older than you. Um, Picking up like late 30s, 40s, maybe 50s here. Um, this feels like somebody who has like a wealth of knowledge and wisdom and experience. This is somebody who has a lot of like experience in life, whether this is through work or maybe this is through traveling for many of you. Also, here too, this could be somebody who loves to travel, um, or travel the world. You got, I think this is more of a crystal ball here, but it's reminding me of like a globe. And then she has a globe here and many other small globes that are coming out of it, if y'all can see or can't see. But yeah, this is somebody who is very well traveled. Um, yeah, this person, it's just something about their energy that just feels very like comforting, in the sense of like I feel very safe with this individual or safe with this person's energy. Um, I feel like really great intentions. Um, I just heard but, but I don't know. But what, spirit? But what? Um, I feel like this is something, I don't know why I'm getting like tied up, because I'm drawn to the card here and she has a lot of like strings and stuff around her body that's like kind of controlling her. Um, so this could be a bit of like a taboo thing here. So this could be like a literal teacher of yours or like a professor. Maybe this is like a boss, manager, supervisor, a leader of some sort. Um, I just heard pastor. um, and we all, and there's no judgment here because we all have our own attractions to people. Um, as long as it's appropriate and you have the appropriate and you're the appropriate age, I see nothing wrong with secretly admiring somebody. And this again, these readings is not to say that this person's gonna you're gonna get married or be in a relationship. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not picking that up from this reading here. I don't see this moving to anything more than like an acquaintance of some sort. This doesn't even really feel like friendship. It definitely doesn't feel like a romantic connection, but I am picking up this is somebody who you can learn from, though. Again, this person has a wealth of knowledge and experience that could be useful and helpful to you. Um, so, again, this could be like a boss of some sort, maybe a manager of yours. Um, I don't know. I'm picking up same sex here as well. So, this could be somebody of the same sex as you or gender. Um, and that can be where the tabooness is coming from also. Um, yeah, this could be like a same sex crush. I definitely don't feel like this person will act on it. However, again, I feel like the emotions or feelings are there. Something about maybe you awakening something within them. Um, Really, really interesting energy here. 222 is coming through here. 333 as well. 33. Somebody could be 33, 39, or 40. Um, 57 could be significant also. 22 can be significant. significant. Burger King can also be significant too. Crows are significant. The sun. I'm just getting a lot of signs and synchronicities here. Um, Something about a blue candle, a green candle, something about Dollar Tree. Um, Higher up, something about Africana studies. Somebody's name could be David. And now I'm getting Shit's Creek. Interesting. Okay. Um, let's see. Yeah, I don't see this really going any more than just like group number three is really hot. They're really attractive. Like if I wasn't their boss or if I wasn't married, I would definitely, try to holler at group number three. Let's see a little bit more about this connection. What else can you tell us about this connection for group number three and their secret in this secret admirer here? Judgment, yeah. This could be against somebody in like higher up, or maybe like a boss, a leader, a professor. There is just this energy of like somebody who maybe you're above them title wise or hierarchy wise, or vice versa. But again, it just feels like, we can't do this because, I'm your professor. Like, we can't do this because I'm your boss or I'm married, or I'm already in a committed relationship. But again, like, you got to be realistic. You can't be like, oh, well, my professor shouldn't be feeling this way about me, or this married guy, or this pastor, or this bishop, this priest shouldn't be feeling this way about me. Like get over yourself. Like people are going to feel the way they feel. Like people have emotions for a reason. Like you can be secretly admiring somebody, but that doesn't mean that you have to act on that. You can't admire anybody that you want. But it's just what matters the most, at least to me, is like whether you act on it or not. Especially if it's like, or more specifically, if it's something to where it's like, that person's married or in a connection or something like that, then that should be off limits. But it's okay to have a little crush. If you're in a relationship and you and your partner just feels like you can't have a crush on nobody, or you can't, find somebody attractive or cute, then that person's probably really insecure. I'm just putting that out there. Um, Four of Cups and Seven of Cups here. Yeah, Four of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody, and it's funny you got the Four of Cups here, and I'm noticing like this feels like this is you here. It's like you're just kind of existing, kind of doing your own thing, living life. And I feel like you have this secret admirer who's kind of watching you, but not in like a creepy way, but more so in a like, again, like admiration. Like they are intrigued by you, or intrigued by the way you may work, or the way that you may do things, or your ideas, or just your curiosity, the way that you express yourself and show up in the world. This person's really attracted to that. They like it. It really piques their interest. Just say that. But with Seven of Cups, like you, again, like somebody here, like this could be somebody who is like a same sex connection, but maybe like this person's married to the opposite sex, and maybe like you being around just kind of triggers, that part or aspect to them, that they are not acting on. So you may trigger this person in the sense of like, damn, I feel a little bit confused. You may make somebody here a little bit confused, or frazzled in the head about like what they like or what they don't like, which is great. I feel like you're meant to trigger people. You may have quite a bit of like Scorpio or significant Pluto placements in your chart. But you're meant to trigger other people. But this person just kind of got caught up in that. But you kind of plant seeds almost. There are a lot of people who get married just to because of societal norms, but and then like later in life they may come out to their partner, and they may separate so they can go actually live their life. This could be a little bit of that here, to where you may plant seeds of authenticity in this person's life, and this may help them later on, or help somebody later on. um, this is really weird. I don't like to give messages like this often, because like, who wants to talk about married people like this? But you got Four of Wands, which literally talks about marriage here. So yeah, this could definitely be somebody who's already in a relationship or a connection here, that's crushing on you. um, but again, they're really drawn and attracted to your light, and the way that you just just the way that you express yourself, and the way that you kind of go about life and the world, and just the way that you think, and even your perspective on life and your perspective on just everything in general. Like, they are so intrigued by that, because they may have a little bit of a traditional mindset when it comes to perspectives of the world and the world around them. But you have this very like freeing, free spirit type of energy to you, that just really you know triggers a lot of people, but in a good way though. Because you're just being you. You're just existing. You're just being yourself. You may even be considered like weird or odd or different by a lot of people, but that's what really draws and attracts this person to you. Um, just the way that you show up in the world. Okay. Um, what are their intentions towards group number three? Like, what are their intentions, or what even may be their actions towards group number three? Intentions or actions? I'll take one or the other. Gifts or talents? Yeah, they feel like you're very gifted and talented. Was not just talking about this. Like it says here, shine your light. You were born with your own unique set of gifts and talents. Pay honor and respect to these qualities, then go out and share them with the world. So I feel like this individual here, they want you to feel comfortable and feel content and feel satisfied, or not satisfied, but more so of like, they want to encourage you to continue to be yourself and continue to be your authentic self. This person may even come to you, and this is not for everybody, and this may even be years later. This person may be like, hey, you know, years ago, I remember you in my class, or I remember you at, at this job, and, just kind of watching you in the way that you interact with others, and, just the way that you express yourself just seems very authentic. And it really caused me to go within and work on myself and become a more authentic version of myself. So you have this gift and this talent, and this is for you, group number three. This isn't intentional. You don't do this consciously. You do this more subconsciously. You trigger people, but you triggering people to change in a better way, to improve on themselves, and work through certain traumas, or work through certain fears or doubts that they may have within themselves. You trigger people to change for the better. And I feel like that's, whether this person tells you or not, which for most of you, this person won't even tell you this, but not in like they're holding back or breadcrumbing you or nothing, but, just for the sake of this dynamic or connection, they just watch you from afar, and you inspire them from afar. Um, but again, intention wise, it feels very pure and very, it's like they may be a teacher, but you teach them also. You just teach people by just being yourself. And that's great. That's beautiful energy to have. And you have patience here. Exercise equanimity. at equanimity. Oh my gosh, it took me a minute to get that. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Don't be afraid to ask others to be patient with you while you figure things out. Yeah, this person is kind of figuring themselves out. Um, but again, like, and I've repeated this a million times, but something about the way that you express yourself and the way that you just are yourself authentically, um, you inspire this person to, go within and figure themselves out a little bit more. You may even notice over time, like this person's, may let loose a little bit more. You may start to see a lot more of their personality or a lot more of, different sides or different layers to them. Especially when they're around you, they may not be that way around other people, but you make this person feel comfortable to be themselves around you. You have a very comforting vibe to you, and it's not that you even try to be like, you can even be trying to be a bitch to other people, but like, um, like you may genuinely try to be an asshole to other people, but like, because of how authentic you are, people are so drawn and attracted to that. Group number three, you have a very influential vibe and energy to you. I feel like you would make a really great like content creator or like a business, you know, like have your own business or be like an entrepreneur or even an entertainer of some sort. Um, just food for thought there. Um, but again, like with this individual here, you just encourage others to discover more about themselves and to be themselves unapologetically and just not give a shit about what other people think or say about them because you don't. And other people are like a little bit jealous or envious of that in a sense. But I feel like as far as actions go, I don't see this going anywhere past where it already is. I feel like they're just going to kind of continue to, watch and observe you from afar. Um, but yeah, I don't really see this turning into anything like not even really a friendship or even anything romantic. Y'all can be friends or even more so like associates. Y'all may just kind of talk within that one setting that you're in, but I don't really see anything happening outside of that. Just being honest with y'all. But group number three, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So please let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out.